Welcome to TFP TV. A call for justice and accountability in Pakistan's power corridors. Jaleel Afridi, managing editor of the Frontier Post, recently shared a thought-provoking commentary on social media, intertwining a critique of Pakistan's socio-political trajectory with a poignant Urdu couplet. Afridi, known for his bold and critical perspective, addresses the declining respect for Pakistan's military, human rights violations, and the lack of accountability among the country's elite. Afridi aligns with the observations of his uncle, Javed Hashmi, a seasoned political leader, regarding the diminishing credibility of the military in recent years. He attributes this decline to the injustice faced by former Prime Minister Imran Khan and the broader violations of human rights across Pakistan. By pointing to these issues, Afridi highlights how institutional overreach and political engineering have eroded public trust in one of the nation's most powerful establishments. His words reflect the growing frustration among Pakistanis who feel disillusioned with a system that often appears to serve the powerful at the expense of justice and democracy. One of the key themes in Afridi's post is the need for financial accountability, especially for the country's military generals. He raises the pertinent question of how top-ranking officials amass billions of rupees without facing scrutiny, calling for equality before the law. This stance challenges the long-standing perception of military impunity and aligns with the public demand for transparency in all sectors of governance. By openly advocating for accountability, Afridi reinforces the principle that no institution or individual should be above the law. His somber remark, "Sadly, we don't learn from history," encapsulates Pakistan's recurring struggles with governance, justice, and institutional overreach. Afridi's statement serves as a cautionary reminder that failure to address these issues will only perpetuate the cycle of political instability and social injustice. The Urdu verses. Afridi's post is further enriched by the Urdu couplet. Jo rakhta the apna dimak falak par, zameen par ab nahi un ka nishan tak. This verse, laden with metaphor, can be interpreted as a commentary on the fall of those who once held immense power and influence but are now forgotten. Within the context of Afridi's critique, it may refer to Pakistan's elite, particularly its military leadership, whose unchecked ambitions have led to their moral and institutional decline. The verse underscores the transient nature of power when it is wielded without accountability or regard for justice. In a broader sense, the couplet serves as a reflection on the human condition, warning against arrogance and the tendency to ignore lessons from the past. It resonates deeply with Pakistan's historical and political narrative, where successive generations of leaders have failed to prioritize national interest over personal or institutional gains. Jaleel Afridi's post, blending sharp political critique with literary elegance, is a powerful call for introspection and reform. As managing editor of the Frontier Post, Afridi continues to use his platform to amplify the voices of those seeking justice and transparency. His remarks challenge Pakistan's leaders, particularly its military establishment, to confront uncomfortable truths, learn from history, and work toward a future where justice and accountability are not just ideals but lived realities. The accompanying Urdu verse adds a timeless and poetic dimension to his message, reminding us that power, without principle, is fleeting. Thanks for watching TFP TV.